Hey, John Martinez here with the REI Sales Academy, and I'm getting in my morning workout, and I was just thinking, I'm 40 now, and I was thinking about last few years, certain workouts would really hurt my elbows, my knees, like everything, and I just figured, hey, John, it's because you're getting old. And the more I looked into it, and the more I kind of studied what was going on, looking for some pain relief, I realized it wasn't that there was anything wrong with me. I was just working out the wrong way. And it hurt. My form wasn't good. I was working out some body parts too many times in too short of a span. And I wasn't broken. What I was doing was broken. And because of that, it hurt. And that reminds me a lot about sales. I was speaking about this in the REI Sales Academy yesterday during our live call. And the thing is, if you don't like selling, if it hurts, if you despise it, if it doesn't feel good to do, you're doing it wrong. Selling actually feels really good when you do it the right way. Selling can be an enjoyable experience. It's fun. You have great conversations. You really get to know people. You help people in a very big way. You see, a good sales process, one that's not broken, is completely above board. I know when I first started selling, I followed some real junk. And, it was high pressure, always be closing type of junk. And because of that, it didn't feel good. Every closing technique I learned, it was all about, it felt like I was manipulating people and pushing people. And it didn't feel good. And the truth of the matter was, I was just doing it wrong. I wasn't doing it the right way. A good sales process is 100% above board. If you've got a good sales process, here's a test. You should be able to go in and talk to your prospect and tell them everything you are doing and say, listen, this is our sales process, right? Hey, first thing I want to do is just let you know at the end of this thing, whatever you decide is going to be up to you, and I'm okay with anything. If it's a perfect fit, then great. If not, no big deal. What I want to do with our time together is really talk about all the reasons why you're even considering doing this, all the reasons why it might make sense to figure out, is there even a compelling reason for you to go down this road or to continue exploring it? And if we get to the end of that and you feel really good about everything and want to take the next step is to do the opposite. Let's figure out all the reasons why you wouldn't do this. And at the end of our conversation, once we have everything lined out on the table, all the reasons why you would, all the reasons why you wouldn't, and how we would help you out taking all those things into consideration, I think it's going to be really easy for you to decide this makes sense or this doesn't make sense. And if it makes sense, it's going to be obvious to you and great. If not, at least we know we gave this thing our best shot and did it the right way. And that's how you approach sales. If you can tell your prospect everything you're doing along the way, every strategy and technique you're using, what your process is, that means you're on the up and up. That means it won't hurt anymore, right? That means you can go into and leave every sales situation with complete confidence. And just feel freaking good. So if you're selling today and it hurts, you need to look into your sales process. It doesn't mean that you're not meant to sell. It doesn't mean that you're not good at selling. You might be really, really good at selling. It probably just means that your process is broken. Hope that helps. See you guys later.